Let's turn now to CBS News senior national security contributor and former deputy director of the CIA, Michael Morell. Mike, it was a busy weekend at Mar-a-Lago. What's your reaction to President Trump's search for a new national security advisor?
It's an extremely important pick. It's one of the three most senior jobs on the national security side, along with the Secretary of State and Secretary of Defense. The person is responsible for putting together the situation that the country faces and the options and recommendations by the national security team. So you can't have a much more important pick than this one.
So we know that Vice Admiral Harward turned down the job after Michael Flynn resigned. We also know that 4 other contenders flew to Mar-a-Lago this weekend to meet with President Trump. What do we know about them?
So it's an interesting group, a variety of different backgrounds. The way I like to think about it, Jamie, is instead of focusing on the individuals, focus on the traits that they have to have. What should the president be focusing on? First is experience and knowledge in national security. Second is somebody who is not going to impose their own views on the policy process, but guide the policy process, have the team come together. Third is, and this is important, somebody who is going to tell the president when they're wrong, somebody who's going to tell the president when they're saying something publicly that's not right. Because in foreign policy, national security, it is extremely important for the president to have credibility, particularly in a crisis, and that responsibility falls on the national security advisor.
Of those 4 names, anybody stick out to you?
Any of them would be acceptable. I think what's important now is to get somebody in the job and to have that person run the process. And right now, I think there's too many voices on national security that are outside the process, and we need to get it back in the process.
Mike Morell, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Good to be with you.